Frank, we're here today for Daniel Dubois' fight against Tom Little. First serious test for Daniel?
Well, it is a test. I mean, I think everything's been a test because he's been, from turning pro, he's gone into 10-round fights very, very quickly, and he's shown that he's, not that they've gone 10 rounds, but it shows that, that he's got no problem worried about fighting, going the distance. He's a young man. He's only 20 years of age. It is a step up for him. There'll be a lot of pressure on him, but I think he's mature enough and able enough to deal with it.
And Tom certainly has plenty to say for himself, doesn't he?
Well, he does. At the end of the day, he's not going to mug himself off. He's going to want to try and make sure that what he's saying, he can translate that into a performance. So he's not coming there to lie down, as I always say. He's coming to have a fight. And maybe he'll be trying to put it on Daniel. I can see him trying to old man him, mess him around. But, it is a test for Daniel. But if he's the fighter we think he is, he'll deal with it.
How hard is it becoming to match Daniel now?
Well, it's hard, and he's got to make the right matches at the right time. People bang on about, look what's, for example, look what's happened with Joe Joyce. He's just gone in, he's fought for the British title. But Joe Joyce is 31, 32 years of age. He's got a fantastic amateur pedigree. He's a silver medalist in the Olympic Games. Daniel had 7 senior fights. And he's in there now, and he's having 12-round fights, and he's there or thereabouts. Him and Joe Joyce is not many fights away from happening, and there are, most of them are not. And I would think by this time next year, he'll be knocking on the door of fighting, the Tysons and whoever else is around at the time.
And also Billy Joe Saunders headlining that bill against Martin Murray. Where do you expect Billy to go if he wins that fight?
Well, we don't know what's happening yet with Canelo and Golovkin. People keep saying it's on. I'm hearing behind the scenes they're having problems with it. Who knows? If that fight falls apart, Bill will fight one of those guys. If it doesn't, he'll fight a named fighter, provided he beats Martin Murray. And I don't want to get Martin giving me a bollocking again at a press conference. Martin is I've got a lot of respect for him. And, Martin's a dangerous opponent for Bill. He's a guy who's coming in this is his last chance. And it's not like he's a washed-up fighter. He's a very competent fighter. He's a tough guy, as he's shown, going 11 rounds with Golovkin. He's a tough guy. He's going to be there trying to win that, obviously trying to win the fight, but, fighting out of his skin on the night. So if Bill beats him and comes through, and if he does come through, then Bill, I'm looking for a big fight in September for him. Whatever happens, it will be a big fight for him. We're going to make sure that does happen for him.